Welcome to another episode of ECW as we are live here tonight as this crowd is pumped up as they should be as we're getting ready for a pretty good show here. And we're kicking things off with the 500-pound, 7-foot monster, the Big Show, as he is making his way out here to the ring. We saw Big Show return to ECW last week when he chokeslammed Keith Lee after Keith Lee defeated Sheamus. And the question is, why did Big Show do what he did last week? But we know right now the Big Show is scheduled for in-ring competition here tonight. But is Big Show about to give us an answer on why he attacked the limitless Keith Lee last week here on ECW? I know everyone wants a reason, everybody wants an explanation, and it looks like Big Show may give it to us tonight. Well, the Big Show just made the challenge as the lights cut off. He needs to focus on this man, and that is the Drifter, Elias. As Elias is about to take on the Big Show, and you just heard the Big Show. He wants a match with Keith Lee in 2 weeks in Montreal, well, in Toronto, Canada, at TLC. He wants the match. He believes that Keith Lee is all hype. He wants to see what Keith Lee's all about. He wants to see what the talk is about. But right now, knowing the Big Show in his first match back, he's looking to make an example out of the Drifter Elias. And here we go. Look at this Big Show, waste no time. Oh, the backbreaker to Elias. And what's Elias' game plan? He's gonna have to use his quickness. And the Big Show just shoves Elias down to the mat like he's nothing. He can't go off of strength here. And then look at this, the Big Show just using his big hands. Just working on the shoulders of Elias, dropping the Drifter down to his knees. And wait a minute, Elias now with a shot to the arm, and this may be Elias' chance. Went for a discus forearm, but he didn't even knock the Big Show down to the mat. Big Show was still standing there as a big shoulder tackle by the Big Show. Now tosses Elias into the corner. Here comes the 500-pounder, 7-foot monster. Big Show crashing into Elias into the corner. Now look at this, dropping Elias on his back. Look at this, look at the Drifter. Elias trying to fight back. Slams Big Show face first into the corner. Elias now stomping away on the Big Show. And Elias goes for the cover. 1. Not even a 2 count as Big Show powers out at 1. And now look at this. Elias catches the Big Show with a DDT. Maybe the ring rust on the Big Show is starting to take a toll on him as Elias face plants him. And Elias is fired up, but he needs to stay focused. Leading the Big Show into the ropes. Look at Elias. Pulls the Big Show shoulder first into the ropes. Can you imagine if Elias upset the Big Show here tonight? Oh, there's a big fist. And now, Big Show chunks Elias back down to the mat. Tosses Elias into the corner, but there's the elbow by the drifter. Elias went for a clothesline, but no, the Big Show moved. And Big Show just slams down Elias again. And now look at this, Big Show stomping on the chest. Big Show now, look at this backbreaker again. Crushing the back of Elias. And now the Big Show picks up Elias. Tosses Elias into the corner. Big Show now, look at this, the big chop, and you can hear it as Elias crashes to his knees. The sting, and now the big back body drop. And now the Big Show tosses Elias over the top rope, sending Elias crashing to the floor. But there's an elbow by Elias. A clothesline now. Now you're going for a DDT. No. Big Show fights back. And the Big Show with a scoop slam to the mat, but Elias with a kick to the face. You know, there's an elbow and a big knee by the Big Show. Big Show's back in the ring. And the Big Show now on the outside again. Drops the leg across the throat of Elias. And now tosses Elias into the barricade. Oh no, wait a minute, the Big Show, look at that, stands Elias up and crashes him through the barricade. Elias' ribs could be broken. Because Elias isn't moving, he's out for the count. And the Big Show doesn't want to end it just there. He wants to make sure that everyone's paying attention to this. But Elias now back in the ring once again. And there's the big boot by Elias, forcing the Big Show to go outside the ring. And there's a backbreaker again. Oh no, Elias trying to go for the cutter now. Big Show, nope, Elias catches him with a drop kick. And now look at this, Elias going for a DT again. No, back body drop by the Big Show, and now the Big Show kick to the back of Elias. One, the Big Show just in there, and there's a double slash to the back. That's obviously he's trying to take out the back of Elias, but Elias isn't going down without a fight. Elias went for a double sledge, rolled out of the way. There's a clothesline. A reversal clothesline by Elias. And now look at this, with the power of the Big Show with the suplex. Now the leg drop across the throat. Now look at this. Got the camel clutch locked in. And now back suplex. Again to the back of Elias. Over a clothesline. Nope. Drop kick. Big Show fighting back. Oh no, Elias trying to pull the Big Show. He isn't going anywhere, but there's a drop kick to the knee. Oh, Big Show. Kick to the midsection. And there's another back suplex. Elias falls out to the floor. And there's the big spear. And there's the knockout punch as Elias is out cold. And the 1, the 2, and the 3. The Big Show is your winner after knocking out Elias. And there's that big spear that caught him, knocking the wind out of the drifter. And the Big Show sends a message to the limitless Keith Lee that he plans on doing the same thing to him in 2 weeks at TLC. And wait a minute. Wait just a minute. You hear the music. For he is limitless. There he is. The limitless Keith Lee. On his way out here. As he will take on the Big Show. Biggest threat up to date. As we're about to get ready to bask in his glory here. As the fans are on their feet for Keith Lee, who has just entered the ring. And now he's face to face with the Big Show. What's going to happen when these two guys go face to face and Keith Lee letting them know, you hear the crowd? Me and you, we're going to tear down the roof at TLC. And knowing Keith Lee, did he just utter the words, last man standing? Is he challenging the Big Show to a last man standing? And there's Zelina Vega. We're back here inside the ECW arena as here comes the high-flying Mustafa Ali. As Ali is making his way out here, he's going to have his hands full tonight. But Ali, one of the best athletes in the ECW roster, also a part of WCW's Cruiserweight division. He's an ECW superstar, but he is allowed to perform on Nitro, but only in Cruiserweight action. If it has nothing to do with the Cruiserweights, Ali cannot perform. But here on ECW, he can perform anytime he wants to. And right now, he's finna step up to the plate as he's about to battle a phenomenal AJ Styles. And as the lights cut off, the music begins to play. Here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Representing the club from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218.
And of course, he's not alone. He's been accompanied by his OC teammates, Gallows and Anderson. And it's good to see the OC back here on ECW. We haven't seen them in a couple of weeks after they defeated the LWO at Survivor Series in that 6-man elimination tag match. Knowing the OC, they're ready to get back to business. And we know one of those businesses is the newest member to the OC who is not here with them, and that is the ninth wonder of the world, China, who we have seen as of late go after the ECW Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. And you heard Ronda Rousey tell Zelina Vega moments ago, we have a match tonight. And she also mentioned the fact that Ronda Rousey also mentioned the fact that China isn't here tonight, according to Stephanie McMahon and Paul Heyman. But these crowd is on their feet because they know we're about to have a good one here. Ali and Styles. And there's the bell. And here we go. And Ali quickly out the gates, delivering a missile drop kick to Styles. I don't think AJ was ready for that one. And here comes Ali. Tosses Styles into the corner. Ali with a big right hand. A huge chop. And now AJ Styles fighting back with a chop. Went for Isagiri. Ali sidesteps. Ali now has Styles in the headlock. Look at this running bulldog by Ali. Plant Styles. Styles looking to shake that off. And Ali before a spinning heel kick, but caught into a backbreaker by the Phenomenal One. And now Styles with a jumping knee across the face. And the OC enjoying that. And there's another big chop by AJ, but there's a chop by Ali. Now AJ kick to the midsection of Ali. Catches him with the Pele kick. And that's the quickness of AJ Styles and Ali. And there's another backbreaker. And now Ali shoves Styles off of him. Went for a super kick. Styles move. Styles catches Ali jumping net breaker. There's a kick. A chop by AJ trying to throw up the too sweet. But Ali stops him. Ali places AJ into the corner. Here comes Ali now. Delivering the punches, the 10 punches in the corner of Styles. Styles goes to the mat. Ali trips him, rolls him through into a Boston crowd, but Styles grabs the ropes immediately. Now Ali picks up Styles. Look at this. Inverted DDT. Going for a kick. Nope. Caught. Styles with a big clothesline to Ali. Now picks up Ali. Tosses Ali into the corner. Styles with a big chop. Big boot by Ali though. Ali inverted her Karana. Poison Rana out of the corner. And Styles rolls to the outside. Ali says no, no, no. And now catches AJ again. It sends AJ back to the floor. And here comes Ali. Look at this. Carl Anderson. Now, going over to the aid of AJ Styles. And Ali delivers another missile drop kick to Styles on the outside. Look at Anderson. Anderson now distracting Ali. And now Ali turns around but gets caught by AJ. Thanks to the distraction by Carl Anderson. And now tossed into the ring post. And now face first into the ring post. Goes Ali. And now Ali's tossed back in the ring. Styles taking it to Ali now after the distraction by Gallows and Anderson. Now has him up. Styles again with another backbreaker. OC says they're here to dominate the ECW brand. And they're going to start by taking out everyone in the locker room. Now AJ going after the leg of Ali. Trying to size that leg up for possibly the calf crusher. Now there's the big clothesline in the corner by Styles. And look at this, Styles showing off to the fans as Ali is down. Ali's up now. Blocks the right hand by Styles. Running her Karana by Ali. Ali's fired up. Ali behind. Styles turns around. Ali clothesline. Elbow now. Styles reverses, tosses Ali into the corner, but Ali sides through the ropes, kick to the side of the head. Roll through, jumping net breaker. Oh, but Styles shot to the back of the leg. Back suplex by Styles. Again going after the leg of Ali. Styles tosses Ali onto the apron. Styles right hand. We're going to look at Styles. Back suplex on the side of the apron. Back inside the ring. Styles telling Ali to get up. Styles looking for the forearm over the ropes. Ali moved. And Styles reverses Ali, tosses Ali back into the ring. Styles tosses Ali into the corner. Look at this, look at the suplex. Styles delivers the suplex out of the corner. Styles back inside the ring. Running Hurricanrana again by Ali. Sending Styles to the outside. Styles goes after him, tosses Ali into the barricade. And tosses him into the steel steps. And all these two just fighting here at ringside. And there's the back suplex. Now, tossed into the steel steps goes Ali. Styles back inside the ring. OC surrounding Ali. But Gallows and Anderson is not attacking Ali. Now back inside the ring. Knocked down. Ali with the back flip. Ali, wait a minute, tosses Styles back to the outside of the ring. And look at Ali, full speed ahead. Flips over the ropes and takes down Styles. Oh, back inside the ring. There's Luke Gallows. You have to watch him. Styles is down. Ali, wait, no, Styles with a kick. Styles, look at the combinations of Styles. Oh, almost knocks him off his feet. And then Styles has him up, suplex into a net breaker. Right hand by Styles, dropping Ali to a knee. Inverted DDT by the Phenomenal One. Styles believes that's it. 1, 2 is over. No, Ali kicks out. Styles can't believe it. Ali, right hand, another right hand. Spinning heel kick. Down goes Styles. Ali looking to finish this now. Roll through. Jumping that breaker again. Styles is in the center of the ring. Ali's up top. Ali went for the big leg drop. Styles moved out of the way. Styles DDTing Ali into the mat. Styles goes for the cover. 1, 2 is over. Oh, Styles doesn't want to finish it. He wants to continue the punishment to Ali, and this can go back and hunt the Phenomenal One. Now roll through into the calf crusher. Applying the pressure to Ali's leg. And Ali's screaming in pain, but Ali fights out. Kick to the face of Styles. Let it roll through, net breaker. Styles is down and out. Ali's looking to finish AJ Styles. Reverse 450, no. Styles got his legs up, got the knees up by Ali. He's back up now. Lean Styles against the ropes. But shot to the knee by Styles. Roll through into the calf. Crusher again, but Ali quickly fights out. Styles kick to the knee though. Tosses Ali against the ropes, slides through. Jumping into a hurricane run by Styles. And look at Styles. He wants every part of it. Phenomenal form, and Styles missed as Ali was nowhere in sight. With that phenomenal form, Styles with a running clothesline now. Styles really looking for it this time. See what's phenomenal form right between the eyes. And that's it. 1, 2 is over. No, Ali kicked out. As the crowd here has erupted. Styles can't believe it. Styles now, look at this. Tucking them in. Oh no. Catches Ali. Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. The phenomenal one picks up the win. And this crowd is showing a mixed reaction for the phenomenal AJ Styles as the OC. AJ Styles picks up another win, and Gallows and Anderson in the ring now. I mean, what does these guys have in store? I mean, they already won the match. And oh no, they're setting them up. They're setting them up for the Magic Killer. Gallows and Anderson looking to put the icing on the cake. Ali has already lost the match, and there's the Magic Killer. The OC lays him out. The man already lost the match. And the OC are standing tall in the ring as they're loving every minute of it. And that's what these three men are all about. Sending a message to the ECW locker room that if you get in the OC's way, you're going to be taken out. Or you just heard Aleister Black. Next week, he wants someone to knock on his door. He's issuing an open challenge. And right now, we're getting ready for women action here on ECW. As here comes Zelina Vega, then accompanied by Andrade Cien Almas. As she's about to take on Ronda Rousey. And Zelina Vega told Rey Mysterio 2 weeks ago after the LWO lost to the OC at Survivor Series that her and Andrade were going to go on their own. That they were going to find their own success without the help of Rey Mysterio. Well, we saw Andrade pick up a win 2 weeks ago when he defeated Chad Gable in the middle of this ring. And now Zelina's looking to do the same as she's about to take on the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Now we know Zelina is an amazing athlete. She has the ability, she has the tools to be successful here in women's competition here on ECW. Well, she's looking to do that, but it only sucks that her first matchup here is against Ronda Rousey. But knowing Zelina Vega, she will bring everything she has to the baddest woman on the planet as Ronda Rousey is making her way out here. Ronda Rousey wanted a match earlier tonight. She said she wanted to take on China, the woman who sneak attacked Ronda Rousey 2 weeks ago, and then attacked Dana Brooke last week. And Ronda Rousey said that Paul Heyman and Stephanie McMahon told her that that wasn't going to go down, that it wasn't going to happen, that China wasn't here tonight, but Ronda Rousey would have in-ring competition because she is the ECW Women's Champion. And she is taking on Zelina Vega. And the ref rings the bell, and here we go. And look at Ronda Rousey, the powerhouse, picking her up and slamming her down with the takedown. Zelina holding her back. She feels that one. And Ronda now. Big knee to the side of the head of Zelina Vega. Look at these. Look at the combinations of Rousey. But Zelina throwing some combos of her own. Snap there. Kick to the back by Vega. Vega now face plants Rousey. And now look at these elbows, strong elbows being thrown by Zelina. Zelina now, look at this. Running big kick to the side of the face. And Rousey back up. Both lock up. Zelina shows Rousey off. Zelina with the running clothesline. Oh, blocked by Rousey. Shot to the knee. Right hand. Now Rousey has Zelina arm tied up in the ropes. Now stumping on the leg. Oh, yeah, look at Andrade. Hey, at ringside. Andrade not loving what he's seeing as Ronda Rousey suplexes Zelina. Still to come in our main event. EC3 will defend the ECW Hardcore title, and there's a reverse poison rounded by Zelina Vega. Ronda Rousey almost breaking her neck, and now Zelina Vega with the right to the eyes. But Rousey fighting back. And a hard right hand dropping Vega. Now look at this. Rousey steps on the arm. But Zelina fighting back. Hurricane Rana by Zelina. Zelina look for a kick. Nope. Shot to the knee and another hard right hand. Dropping Vega. Rousey slamming Zelina on the arm again. Picks her out. Look at this. Scoop slam on the arm. Stomp on the arm. Rousey, look at this, working on the arm again, twisting it, slamming it down to the mat. Rolled through by Vega. Vega turns her around. This Vega kick to the side of the head. Shot to the back. Toss face first into the corner. Zelina with another kick. Ronda moves out of the way. Ronda now with a hurricane runner of her own, sending Zelina to the outside of the ring. Ronda, look at this. Looking to powerbomb Zelina Vega on the side of the apron. She does not toss her to the LED board. Rousey tosses Vega back inside. Here comes Rousey. Stumps on the arm of Zelina Vega. Reversal by Vega. Vega turns Rousey around. Vega knee to the ribs. Dropping Rousey. Double knees in the corner. now Vega goes for go 1. Only a 1 count as Rousey kicks out. Zelina setting up Rousey, looking to put the icing on the cake. And no, a shot to the knee by Ronda Rousey. Now, Rousey now continues to go after the arm of Zelina Vega and slams the arm down again of Vega. Now Rousey has Vega up. Vega with a knee though. And there's a drop kick. Taking down Ronda Rousey. And Zelina Vega has really been impressive in this matchup. So Andrade continues to watch on. And there's a discus forearm by Vega. Now Vega has Rousey up. Rousey rolls through. Takes down Vega. Here comes Rousey. Drops Vega on her arm again. Now raise Ronda with a Judy toss and then an elbow drop on the arm. Now picks up Vega. Rousey tosses Vega into the corner. Now here comes Rousey throwing the different combos as Vega's trying to cover up, and there's a running knee to the face. And Rousey is fired up as this crowd here on ECW are on their feet. Rousey now picks up Vega. Tosses Vega over the ropes. Look at this. Brings Vega back inside. Reversal now by Vega. But Vega clothesline taking down Vega. And I don't think Rousey got all of that clothesline. Now tosses Vega into the corner. There it is. Look at Rousey placing Vega on the top rope. Oh, there's an elbow by Rousey to Rousey by Vega. Cross body off the top. Ronda's down. Vega drop toe hold Rousey into a camel clutch submission hold. Is Rousey gonna tap? Is Zelina about to get the upset? Nope. Rousey fights out of it, drops her down. Oh no, picks her up, slams her. Tossed into the corner. Oh, there's an elbow. It is a running face plant into a hurricanrana and a clothesline. Now look at this, Vega raking the eyes of Rousey and twists the neck. Rousey rolls to the outside. Rousey's back in now. Rousey, look at this, goes after the arm again. And drops Zelina. Vega trying to pull herself up in the corner. Here comes Rousey. Rousey now has Vega by the legs. Drops Vega on her back. Rousey fired up. Here comes the baddest woman on the planet. Roll through clothesline. Taking down Vega. Now Rousey scoops on Vega. Zelina slides down the back of Rousey, but Rousey fighting back with the combos. Rousey now has Vega up. Delivers the suplex. Puts her up again. Wait a minute. Piper's pit out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Ronda Rousey picks up the victory over Zelina Vega as Rousey is celebrating in the ring, sending a message to the ninth wonder of the world, China. And Rousey is fired up, and the crowd here on their feet. And wait a minute, I think we have something going on in the crowd, because I think that's China. I think China is here. I think China is making her way through the crowd. Remember, they said China wasn't going to be here. But it looks like the Ninth Wonder is here, and she's in the ring. And look at this, she trying to go after Rousey, and Rousey fighting back with the right hand. A big clothesline, sending China to the outside. And Rousey, she's not done with China. She's looking to bring the fight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was announced earlier tonight, Aleister Black will make his return to the ECW arena next week and will issue an open challenge. Who will knock on Aleister Black's door? Also next week, Randy Orton will have an open challenge for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. But from what I heard, the only person who isn't allowed to challenge is Tommaso Ciampa. Now we're back in the ring getting ready for our main event, because here comes the leader of Sanity, Eric Young. Eric Young has a huge opportunity here tonight. He could leave ECW here tonight as the new ECW Hardcore Champion. And Eric Young has stated that Sanity will take over this place. Sanity will be better than they ever been before. And it looks like he wants to start that way by taking the Hardcore Championship away from one Ethan Carter III. And as you can see, Eric Young has decided to come out here all alone. You don't see Killian Dane or Luke Harper with him. You see him all by himself. And he is ready for this fight. And he knows he's going to have to bring it. But with this being hardcore rules, extreme rules, anything goes. Who knows what this crazy psychopath, Eric Young, twisted head of his has in store for one Ethan Carter III. But we're about to find out right now. Can Eric Young do it? Can Eric Young win the hardcore title? We're about to see. Because Eric Young promises there will be chaos. As we know, he's the one that caught out EC3 last week and said he was going to be the one to step up to the plate tonight and challenge EC3. As this crowd here telling Eric Young how they feel about him and Sanity. As Eric Young is just standing there talking to himself. As the crowd is on their feet waiting for the ECW Hardcore Champion EC3 as the lights cut off in the arena. Here comes the champion, EC3, the man who won the championship 2 months ago when he defeated Matt Riddle to be crowned the first Hardcore Champion. He defended the title against Elias a couple weeks ago, defeated Elias, and now he's back here in the ECW arena again, looking to put the title on the line for the third time against Eric Young. And EC3 says he promises he's going to bring honor and prestige to the ECW Hardcore Championship. That he will take on any guy at any time. He's not afraid to put the championship on the line. And obviously, that's a fact because EC3, he says he's changing the game. And he has. He has put that title on the line every time he said he would. And he's doing it again here tonight in our main event. As the champ doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. He plans on defeating Eric Young here tonight as this crowd loves EC3. This is their guy. This is their champion. And Eric Young's gonna have to bring the fight to EC3 here tonight if he wants to take that championship away. As the championship being displayed on the screen. Referee raises the title up high. And he rings the bell, and here we go. The match is underway. EC3 quickly snaps suplex to Eric Young. Young felt that, I'll tell you that. And there's a couple more blows by EC3, but now Eric Young, right to the eyes. All legal in this match. Drop kick. But EC3 fighting back now. EC3, look at this, has Young up on his shoulders. Runs him into the ropes, and down goes Eric Young, and Young falls to the outside of the ring. Here comes Ethan Carter III. EC3 going right after Young, not wasting any time on him. Now look at this, tosses Young into the steel guardrail. Face first goes Eric Young. And now look at this, EC3 snaps suplex on the floor. And this crowd is loving every minute of it. As Young is feeling the punishment, EC3 now tosses Young, reels first into the steel barricade. Oh no, he said it. Look at this, EC3 has the steel steps in hand, right between the eyes of Eric Young. Oh, but Young fighting back. Young tosses EC3, reels first, knee first, into the bottom of the steel steps. Now Eric Young is under the ring. It looks like he's looking for something. And EC3, shot to the back, stops Young from whatever he was doing. And I don't know, EC3 puts Eric Young down with that maneuver. Now EC3 looking under the ring. What kind of weapon is he looking to find? He has a ladder. A ladder in hand. He slides it in the ring. But here comes Eric Young. Angle slam on the floor by Young. Now EY tosses EC3 back inside the ring. There's a shot to the back. Eric Young, big right hand to the back. And a big right hand taking down EC3. And now Young has the ladder. And he accidentally hits the referee, and Young doesn't care. And he hits EC3 now with the ladder. Young is in control of this matchup now. Young delivers him belly to belly. And the crowds, they're not enjoying that. They're booing Eric Young. And Eric Young doesn't care. Drops him down. Oh no, look at this. He's looking to lock in the sharpshooter's locked in on EC3. Is EC3 about to tap right here? Ethan Carter, he's in trouble. Wait, no. EC3 shoves him off. Oh, there's a shot by Young now. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Spikes him with the DDT. Young with a right hand. And another one. Has EC3 leaned up on the ropes, but EC3 tosses Young over the apron. But Young lands on the apron. And look at EC3 now. Looking to suplex Young back inside the ring, and he does. EC3 now going to the outside of the ring. He's looking for something. And what does he have? He has a table. He slides the table inside the ring. And Young follows him inside. And Young catches EC3 and slams him on the table with that belly-to-belly suplex. But EC3 now back up to his feet. But Young slams him down again. Young now has the table set up. Setting it up in the corner. What does EY have planned? And there's another shot. Dropping EC3 to a knee. Young tosses EC3 into the table and drop kicks EC3 through the table. And now Eric Young just hammering away. with these vicious blows and stumps to EC3. But EC3 not fighting back. EC3 with an elbow. Going for the clothesline. Misses the clothesline. But look at this. He's going to suplex EY into the ropes. Reels first. Now EC3 has the ladder. Send the ladder up. Tosses EY over the ropes. And this, he's going to suplex EY back inside the ring again. And there's another one. And EC3 fired up. Shot to the back of the head. Another shot. EY with the big clothesline, almost taking Ethan Carter's head off. And now Eric Young up to the top rope. What is Young about to do? Young moonsault off the top. And he nails it. Now he has the ladder. Send the ladder up in the corner. EC3's down. Tossed into the ladder. A reversal though. Eric Young face first into the ladder. Look, EC3 scoop slamming Eric Young through the ladder as it breaks. Now EC3 running knee to the face of Eric Young in the corner. And now EC3 has the wrist lock locked in. Young fighting back. Young catches EC3 as him up. Death Valley driver. That's it. Is it over? 1, 2? No. EC3 kicks out and Eric Young can't believe it. And all EC3 fighting back with a shot to the ribs. Plants him face first. Young rolls to the outside of the ring. As this crowd here are just loving every minute of this match. It's a war. And now EC3 tosses Young into the barricade and EC3 delivering a couple more shots to EY on the outside. And now EC3 is taking apart the announce table. There's no rules, but these men have to destroy each other to walk out with the championship. That's what they're gonna do. EC3 has another ladder. Slides it back in the ring. It goes after Eric Young. Looking to powerbomb Eric Young. Young, wait. Fighting out of it. Young slamming EC3 shoulder first into the top of the padding that covers the announce table. And now you see Eric Young with a big fist to the face of EC3. Now tosses EC3 down. As this fight continues on the outside. But EC3 now fighting back. Tosses Eric Young into the ring post. Now slams him face first into the ring post again. Eric Young goes down. EC3 now looking under the ring for something. He has a steel chair. There's a steel chair shot to the back of Eric Young. And now Young knocks the chair out of EC3's hand. And now tosses EC3 down on the headboard of the table once again. And there, slams down EC3 on the back of his neck. Young now working on the neck of EC3, and the referee can't do anything about it. The referee, all he can do is just stand there and watch. But now, EC3 reverses Eric Young, tossing him down. Because EC3 now, strong Irish whipping Eric Young into the barricade, slams him face first. Tosses him back inside the ring. EC3 looking under the ring. Has a table. Young trying to pull himself up on the ropes. EC3 slams Eric Young face first into the table. EC3 now on the top rope, looking for a big frog splash, but Eric Young got the knees up. Young got the knees up, and now Young delivers a belly to belly. But look at this, EC3 fighting back. EC3 now snap suplexes Eric Young into the table. EC3 has the ladder ribs first. And now slams the ladder into the back of Eric Young. And Young knocks the ladder into the face of EC3 now. Snapmare by Young. But EC3 coming back with the body shots. Slams Eric Young face first into the ladder and the table. Young on the outside of the apron. EC3 looking to suplex him back inside. 8 nails it. Lays Young up against the ropes. Young tosses EC3 over. And look at this. Oh, there's a suplex. And there's the big clothesline, almost taking Young's head off. And went for a big splash. The Young new brass press. Young delivering the blows to the face of EC3. EC3's back up, slams Eric Young to the mat. Tosses Young into the corner. Young revert, moves out of the way. EC3 now, look at this German suplex to Young. Now these two men are really turning up the heat. Tossed into the corner, big splash again by EC3. Once again, Young moves out of the way. Young with a flying forearm. Oh, the EC3 reverses, slamming Young back first into the ladder. There's a shot by EC3. But a big elbow by Eric Young. Young with his backbreaker. EC3 rolls out of the ring. He goes on the ring. He has a baseball bat. And the bat, he nails EC3 Eric Young right between the eyes. Now has Young up. Young reverses. Tosses EC3 into the corner. EC3 with the big boot. Tosses Young into the corner. And Young with a big boot now. EC3 with an elbow. But Young with a forearm. Young for a drop kick. EC3 swats that T-bone exploder suplex out of the corner. And both men are down again. This is a war for the hardcore title. And what a main event. Ladder set up once again. EC3's climbing the ladder now. Young goes after him. EC3 delivers a shot. But Young delivers a one. And now Young delivering more shots to EC3. And another one. Now throws EC3 off the top of the ladder. Goes to pick him up, but EC3 fights back. Young tosses EC3 into the ropes and delivers a chop to the back of the neck. And Young now on the outside of the ring, looking for something. He has a kendo stick. As the crowd is watching on, still some of the fans on the edge of their seat. And EC3 knocks the kendo stick out of Eric Young's hand. And now hits Eric Young right in between the eyes with the kendo stick. And now a shot to the ribs. Leans him up against the ropes. EC3 now. Look at this. Exploder suplex into the ladder. And now EC3. Nope. Young fights out of it. Young right hand. Stunning EC3. Another belly to belly. EC3 goes to the outside of the ring. EC3's back in. Young goes to the outside. Young's back in. Roll through by Young. EC3 kick to the back of the knee. Has Young up against the ropes. Tosses Young. Look at this. Both men running collision. But EC3 snaps suplex Young. And now look at this. EC3 with this move slams Young down. Now EC3 setting up that table. And now Eric Young fighting out of it. Young with standard drop kick. Stomping on the arm of EC3. And an elbow to the back. Young on the outside. Looking for a different baseball bat. And he's looking to hit EC3 with the bat. EC3 rolls out of the way. There's a big chocolate elbow by Young. Young, look up. Has him up. Go for Death Valley again. No, inverted DDT. EC3. Now EC3 slams Young down again. Brings Young up against the ropes. But Young with an elbow. EC3 with the roll through. Oh no, he has Young up against the table. EC3, look at this. Look at the power. EC3 suplexing Eric Young through the table. But EC3 don't want to end it there. He want to make sure Eric Young is down for the count. But Young tosses EC3 over the ropes. But shoulder attack away from sunset flip. But Young kicks out immediately. How is Young still standing? EC3 now has Young up. Tosses Young onto the apron. Young with a right hand though. And Young's on the outside of the ring. As EC3's in the ring trying to shake off that shot to the face. Now EC3 goes to the outside. Elbow by EC3. But reversal by Eric Young. Tossing him into the announce table. Wait a minute. What is Eric Young about to do? No. No. Oh. Power driver through a table. The power driver through the announce table. EC3 isn't moving. This could be Eric Young's shot. And now what Eric Young has planned, he's setting up the ladder. Here comes EC3. EC3 kick to the midsection. Young blocks it. Shot to the knee. Young loop grass press. Young now pissed up. EC3 and all women. Young delivers another Death Valley driver. Young now. Young going to the top of the ladder. Here comes EC3. And oh, wait a minute. Young swinging neckbreaker off the top. And both men were down, but EC3 has a movement. And Eric Young somehow made it to his feet. Young looking to clothesline EC3. EC3 sends Young to the outside. With this, slamming Young down again. EC3 has the steel steps. He places the steel steps down. And there's a kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Don't tell me he's about to powerbomb Eric Young on the floor. No, he powerbombs him on the steel steps. And now hits him in the ribs with the chair. EC3's back in the ring. As Eric Young is on the outside. That may be it. Eric Young may be done. But Young is somehow standing up. As EC3 is waiting for him to get back in the ring. And the crowd, half of the crowd, they can't sit down. The match has been that intense, and both of the men on top of the ladder. Wait a minute. EC3 catches Eric Young, swinging net breaker. Just like Eric Young did EC3 earlier. Now EC3 candlestick shot to the face of Eric Young. And now one to the knee. Now one to the ribs. EC3 throws the ladder down. He has the chair. Chair shot to the back. Chair shot to the leg. And now he has the ladder shot to the face. EC3 now looking to end this. Shot to the ribs. Still DDT to Eric Young on the steel chair. Slams him down. EC3 is looking to end this once and for all. He has another table. Slides it back in the ring. Eric Young knocks the table out of his hand. Young tosses EC3 into the ropes. Power slam. Now Eric Young leading the table up in the corner, and he's looking to finish EC3. Both of these men are looking to end this match. EC3 into the table. EC3 shot to the ribs. Reverses, sends Eric Young face first into the table. Drop kicking Eric Young through the table. Eric Young goes crashing through the table. Now EC3 has him up. The TKO. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. EC3 is still the ECW Hardcore Champion after going to war with Eric Young here tonight. EC3 has done it once again. Wait just a minute, the lights have cut off. EC3 was celebrating himself retaining the title and the lights just cut off inside the arena. I mean, what's going on? And oh, there's Harper. There's Harper and Dane. Going down to Luke Harper. No, they're attacking EC3 after the mat. The double team. Slamming EC3 into the mat. And EC3 is hurt. As the fans, they're not liking any of this. As Sanity assaults EC3 after the match, as Sanity is standing tall. But Eric Young did not win the ECW Hardcore Championship. Well, guys, that's it for ECW this week. Sanity stands tall.